not farting. It's just the chair. Yo. We're on. Let's go, man. Let's see what we got here today. Let's see what the damage is here today, guys and gals. All right, so we should be on. I believe we are. All right, let's see. Yo, Queenie, what's up? We're back on the live stream. So, stoked to be here. So, it's gonna be a great day. It's gonna be a pretty good day. I know I got on like 2 minutes late, maybe even 3 minutes late, but we're here. All right, we're here. All right, let's see here. Yo, Mike, what's up, man? Hold on, let me make sure I can hear it. All right, cool. We are Gucci. All right, let's see. All right, so I'm gonna turn that down just a bit here. All right, let's see. All right, now we're gonna tell the team we're on live, and then yeah, let's go ahead and get started with today. Want to look for like a couple day trades, and then want to see how these swings will do at the end of the day. So let's see what we got here. Yo, what's up? All right, so yeah, let's go over. So hopefully you can see my screen. I want to make sure you can see it before we get started here. Make sure the lines are there. All right, hold on. Turn it just a bit here. All right, cool. So let's go over the keys first. This is what I got here. We scrolled through. We go to a nice 24-hour time frame. Like I said, nothing to the left stopping us, which could lead us to a little bit more. Let's go ahead and get rid of all this. Let's go. I like this 2-hour chart. 2-hour chart doesn't look too bad. 2-hour. Excuse me. All right, so 2-hour charts. I'm not gonna lie, that 2-hour chart doesn't look too bad. It looks like we have some empty space, which is under us. So this is what I see here. So it looks like we do have a pocket below us. Yo, Lon, what's up, bro? Good to see you guys and gals. So we're back on live. We're feeling a lot better. Yeah, so I see that we got this 24-hour chart here, or 2-hour chart. There's empty space below us here. So that's if we can get under this, what, 651? 651 down to this. Let's see. I like 644, which I know may be a long shot because if you look at the lower time frame, there's going to be a lot of turbulence that is under us here. So you can see on this 1 hour, pretty much lines up. Just have to break under this 651.36 range, and there's still a nice gap. This definitely would be my first target, that 649.07. That's if we do plan on dropping. And then obviously lower time frame, still got to break under that 651.37 range for a little bit more. And then yeah, that's what I could see there. Upside, let me see. I'll be completely honest. I feel like we had a box here and we kind of went up, and obviously 655, that's what I could see, but as of right now, Hold on, let me take a look here. So I would say if we get above that 656 range, and then we retest, could see that upside there. So yeah, that's what I got on the Qs, which doesn't look too bad. Yo, Cade, what's up? So no, this is the POTTERBOX. We use the POTTERBOX strategy, or at least I do. And yeah, that's it. So we're basically waiting for consolidation to be broken. So you can see like clean gap up, no consolidation, want us to break under our level. So kind of like what you see here. Now I gotta clean up the chat just a bit. But yeah, empty space, clear gap down, no consolidation there, and then want to go into the empty space there. So that's literally it. I want to show like a better example here. So clean gap down, want us to break through consolidation, and then have the empty space. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Obviously there's a lot more to it, but yeah, we'll go over a lot more. Yes sir, let's go. Or Rambo, what's good, man? Landon, good to see you, bro. Yeah, we're back on, man. I was tired of those phone streams. All right, but disclaimer, you're probably gonna see me devour like 5 or 6 of these on live, so it's gonna be good. It's gonna be all good. All right, so now SPY. Maybe a 1 hour chart. Maybe 1 hour. Dang, maybe a 30-minute. Okay. Actually, 7-11. Okay. I'll be honest. I don't really see like a crazy move on here. At all. Obviously, yes, there's some empty space below us. We got lots of pockets there, but we'll go to this. I'm gonna go to this 2 hour chart and still do the same thing here. So looks like we have empty space under us. So beneath that 707, let's see down to that 704, which looks good. So that's if we do end up planning on dropping, and then obviously upside, we would have to get above that 711. So it looks like we could have a breakout retest type of thing. That's if it does want to go, but we'll see how that plays out. Yo, Glocky, what's up? What's up, man? SPY, okay, yep, got you. Let me see here. Yo, Anna, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. And yes, if you have any requests, you can drop those in the comments. We're going to be going over pretty much everything. All right, my bad. I just got a text. I got a text. So we didn't go over IWM. I want to go over, let's see, what do we got? Tesla. Of course, I want to go over that. You know what I mean? Then you guys want to see now? All right, yeah, cool. Yo, Jacob, what's up? And then, yeah, we'll go over SPY again. SPY. And you know, I still like IWM today. And you know, it doesn't look too bad. Hold on, let me go ahead. I'm gonna write this down. Give me a second here. We'll write it down. Oh shoot. Technical difficulties. All right, we're on. Hopefully you guys like my new setup, because we got the camera at the top today instead of at the bottom. So, and then obviously the charts are at the bottom here. But anyways, yeah. He said, all right, let me see here. So this is what I like here. This was, I think I did this on a 30-minute chart, if I'm not mistaken. That looks really good. So this is what I'll do. And you guys can't even see my chart, so my bad. Hold on, let me make sure you can see what I'm seeing here. All right, hold on. One second here. There we go. All right, so I'm sorry, I gotta make sure. So we got a POTTERBOX here, and it looks like we have empty space above that 277. Personally, I would try to take up to that 279 right here, but I want to see if we can get up to that 279.62 range, and then that can happen. We got empty space there, which looks good. So nice little pocket there. And it also looks like we created a box here. And we broke above this level. So that 276, if we can stay above, I'm honestly thinking about speculative. If we can stay above, if it holds at like market open or whatever. Because I do see a little gap here that we could go up to that 277.62 and then target into that. So that doesn't look bad actually. And then downside. So it looks like all right, 1 second, just writing some things down for today. All right, oh, did not mean to move that. Don't want to move anything. But yeah, to the downside, it looks like we don't really have a box here. But what I do see is we break under, so let's just say if we don't want to stay up into this box here, if we go into this wall, we could see some downside. So that's under that, what, 276. We got some nice empty space, which is below us. So not a bad move, not a bad move. Yeah, I like IWM today. All right, so that's there, looks good. All right, now Tesla. Now Tesla, all right. So we did end up dropping. And no, I didn't play this. Yo, Chris, what's up? Hunter, what's up, what's up? Apple POTR coin. All right, yeah, we're gonna go over those. I got you guys. I'll be honest, I didn't end up playing this one. Even though I did like the downside, and it still looks like there's a lot more to this downside here. So I don't know if anyone was watching my stream yesterday, but honestly, it looks like both sides did end up getting cooked. We actually went up first. So we went up to like what, 401, and then I think a little bit further. And then yeah, we ended up dropping. So it looks like both sides got cooked. We would have to drop a lot more for sure. But hold on, let me see here. 30-minute chart. Hopefully you guys can see my screen. Okay. All right, all right. Actually, it's not bad. So we got that. So we got this, and then below us here, I'll scroll over so you can see that there's still a move here, which doesn't look too bad. So yeah, so that's why I didn't want to play Tesla. Only because I felt like both sides would have got cooked. And kind of is right now. Unless if Tesla pushes all the way down. But yeah, that was that. Looks like we got a box here though. So nice little box, and then of course above us, you look obviously above us here. Got some empty space above that 377. First back up to that 386. So got a little bit of turbulence here at 379, but doesn't look too bad. All right, so first CP obviously will be the middle of this move, and that middle of the move will be this 381. So that's if we do end up getting there. And then obviously the downside, we got some empty space here. So I scroll over. Hopefully you can see my chart. Hold on, let's see. There you go. I like all the way down to this 367 range. That's if we want to drop today, which not saying that we will, but we do got a nice move under us. So basically seeing like a pocket. Doesn't look too bad. I'll see how this plays out for today. If it happens, cool, it has to show me. If it doesn't want to happen, then you know that's fine. I'm just gonna move on. All right, so that's on Tesla. Oops, don't move that. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, and this thing, what you see here, this is not me shaking, guys. This is not any weird stuff. This is just my my mic holder. So I know you just seen it shaking and it looked really weird. It's just a phone holder. All right. The Tesla is moving down 300 by tomorrow. Man, I mean, if we drop, I got this empty space here, which looks good. So we got this clean gap up that I wouldn't mind taking to that downside. So that's if we break. Yo, Linda, what's up? Yeah, so for that upside, I got above this 377. So looks like we made some structure. And yeah, basically you want to break this wall and then go to this empty space, which looks good. Fix my mic. Tons of echo. Okay, okay. All right, I got you. Yeah, so I'll fix that after my next stream. So I just had to fix it, but still, I guess I'm still. You might hear an echo from my actual like device though, because it's like sitting side by side. Okay, cool. Just making sure. I'll try to make it a little bit better. So my bad. All right, yeah. So that's on Tesla. Now let's take a look. What do we got here? So what we did SPY, I believe, right? But yeah, we can go over SPY again. Mic sounds. Okay, cool. I don't know if you can hear the music, but there's music playing. It's just not as loud. All right, so yeah, right here, this is what I got on SPY. So I kind of want to see us under that 707 and then break down into this 704 range. So that's if we want to drop. Right now, I just don't like it just because we're in range. And this is something, I'll be honest, I probably won't trade this. Like, something like that, I definitely don't want to trade. Just because, yes, and before you say anything, yeah, that is empty space here. So, this is empty space here, but we just don't have like a potter box. We don't have like consolidation, so I'm not going to just, take anything on that. But if we do want to get on that 707, if we want to drop crazy, we do got that. So, got this, and then after that, we scroll over a bit so you can actually see my screen. Sorry. We got some more empty space here, so not a bad move if that wants to happen. So yeah, like a lot of these plays, if we're in the box, no trade, we just wait, or at least I wait. But if we break outside the boxes, that's what I would like to see. All right, cool. So we went over Tesla. Actually, did I write that down? I don't think I've written that down here. Where's my pen here? I literally just had my pen. Dude, I just had my pen. Hold on. Okay, I got it. We're here. All right, so yeah, let's keep on going. Did I do the cues? Yo, Jake, what's up, bro? Catherine, thanks for sharing the stream or sending the roses. All good. All right, so we got to do now. So we did IWM, I believe. Let's go over what QQQ. Yeah, I think the Qs look better than SPY today, which is great. Lulu. All right, let's take a look here, and then what else do we have? When you say candle close, does that mean you wait even though it hit that target? No, I'll be honest, if I am in a trade, if I see a trade, and let's just say and yeah, sometimes I miss a trade, that's fine. But we'll go over something. So let's just say if I'm for the Qs here. So I like the downside. So under that 651, there's empty space here, which, you know, doesn't look too bad. But I'm going to be honest with you. Let's just say if I'm waiting for a 2-hour candle close, but we're moving fast, I will go down to a lower time frame for an entry. But let's just say if I just popped up on the screen and we're close to our TP, or we touch our TP here, I'm just gonna let it happen, bro. I'll be honest, I probably won't be chasing into it. I'd probably just leave it and just wait for the next play. So, ooh, wow. What's it? Wait. We got some news right now. All right, I'm just hoping that it doesn't leave me. That's all I'm hoping. All right, so yeah, let's keep on going here. Ooh, that looks crazy. Pretty wild. So yeah, on the 1 hour, you could see we got turbulence at that 651.40. That looks good. Qs, all right. Yeah, it looks good. All right, now let's keep on going. Let's see. So POTR, Lulu. Yeah, we got some juicy ones today. All right, so POTR, Lulu, we'll go over those. So yeah, POTR here, this is what I got. This is something that I see. Hopefully you guys like my my jacket. I got some, or not a jacket, but it's, yeah, I don't know, but it's pretty cool.
Your favorite sports are on YouTube. Catch every action-packed.
Oh no, not the ads. Please get rid of the ads, bro. All right, sorry about the ads, guys. Let me see here. All right, so this is what I had here on POTR, and we can go over something new here as well. So this is what I see. We got empty space above us, so clear gap down, no consolidation, man. And we ended up breaking, so we ended up getting a nice break. So this is my updated box, and we hit my next imbalance. And I'll be honest, I still like up to this 155 range, right? So 155 I still like, but you can see the imbalance was very strong here, and it looks like, hold on, let's see. So if I go over to this 1 hour chart, basically see that we have a nice box here. So if we end up dropping, so I'll move this over so you're not confused at what I'm looking at, but we drop under this at 149, there's empty space down to that 147. So I basically see a nice gap here of consolidation, and then yeah, that's if we do plan on dropping here. So that's what I got. But honestly, I'm still favoring the upside, and hopefully we can end up getting that. So yeah, that's what I see there. That's what I got. That's on PLTR. Yo, 6 thanks for the fall. Appreciate it. Let's see. All right, Lulu. Let's see here. You think most likely upside from here? For which one? For like just in general, or like for a certain one, or the one we just went over for POTR? Let me know. All right, dang, Lulu had a crazy drop here. Dang, that was wild. Okay. All right. So hold on, let me see. So I'll go over this upside first. So it looks like we got, or it looks like we did end up building some structure. Actually, not a bad box. And then above us, you can see that we got empty space up to here. Up to this, what, 162 range. So, so for a play like this, if you're obviously new to the streams, this is something that we target into. This is empty space. So we got that clear gap here, and then we got this consolidation we would have to break above, unless if It's from a punchback floor entry. But yeah, 157. Want to see up to that 162. So that's what I can see there. Obviously, we scroll over. But yeah, there's a little bit of. So this pocket here. Hopefully you can see that. POTR. Yeah, I got you. Hold on. Oh, shoot. Do you have time for a video? Nah, bro. I don't have. You know what? I'm actually about to end the live stream now. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, we can go over that. I haven't went over that. I want to go over a few of those. So yeah, no worries, man. Yeah, I got you, bro. Yeah, so if you have any requests, feel free to drop them in the comments. Like, you're good, you're good. You can spam it too if you want, if that makes you feel a little bit better. He said, thank you, I got into the stream. Yeah, okay, all good. Yeah, that happens a lot. It's all good. Okay, so yeah, that's on Lulu. That's what I see there. Yeah, so POTR, I'll be honest. I wanted this 155. Honestly, I still want it. So this next imbalance was hit. And the imbalance is where price can end up rejecting, so this is why we leave runners. And what I will say, we go to a nice, let's see here. I got a 1 hour chart. So it looks like we built a little bit more consolidation, and we end up dropping with this 149. I can see down to that 147. As of this second though, we're in consolidation, so would like for us to break outside of this consolidation for some empty space. So above that 150, a little pocket there as well. So it looks good. I still like the upside, but as for me, everyone knows by now that I only trade what I see. I only react to what I see. So I could love the upside on one play, but we could end up just straight up reversing and dropping. You know what I mean? So I only go by what the charts say. And right now it looks like we're just in consolidation. Obviously a little pocket here. Sorry, you guys can't even see the screen, so my bad on that. I'll make sure to fix this stream as well. But yeah, and then it looks like we would have to get above that 152.59 to finish this empty space here. So that's what I can see there. All right, so that's there. That's on POTR. Just a little bit of turbulence, but hopefully we can make our way outside of this box. Yo, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. All right, so that's POTR. What else do we got to do? And yes, if you do want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. You can join the free chat, the VIP chat. Honestly, join the free chat if you'd like. You can scroll through. Yeah, we do got these Put Bros 40 code that will be ending today. So, and it's reusable too. All right, let me see here. So we did now. Let me see here. What do we got? It's NVDA. Hold on one second, just reading the comments. Yo, Chris, we did POTR twice, so hopefully you didn't miss it. Let me see. HOD, yo, Bo, what's up? My bad, just reading all these comments, making sure so NVDA, we did POTR, Qs, IBM. Oh shoot, we gotta do coin. Yo, Hunter, thanks for the reminder, man. I definitely would have forgot about that. All right, so let's do coin first. And then we'll do NVDA. And then we'll do HOD. So yeah, let's do it. IBM had IBM crashed there. Let's see, 4 hour. Actually, you know what? Okay, so this was my original play that I have here, and I still like it. I'm going to get rid of this. Hold on. Let me go ahead and delete this before you can see you can't even see my screen right now. So just give me 1 second here. All right, let me see. Let me know if you can see my screen here. Yeah, we should be good. So to this left-hand side, there's a lot of empty space here. So this is something that I do like. Clear, easy gap down. That, like, amazing. But we are inside this pocket. So we never got a break and close outside of this box here. So I kind of would want to see like a 24-hour close so we can hit this empty space here. That's what I got. And then I can move this over here. Let's see. Come on, get out of my way. Get out of my way. And get out of my way. All right, there we go. So yeah, let's go to a nice 1 hour chart and let's break this down. Yo, Schnoo, what's up? Man, I was up like all morning trying to fix it up, man. So I still got some fixing to do, but oh man, he got the hat on me, bro. He put the hat on me. Oh man. All right, let's see. Okay, there's a little box here. So there's a little box here, and then obviously under that we got some empty space under this 201. Like down to that 180, 198. So that's if we do end up getting that little break into this POTTERBOX here. So we got the upside, we got the downside. So you can easily see what I have here, what I have circled. Yo, Schnoo, thanks for the gifts, bro. Oh yeah, Schnoo, he's a real life friend. So, obviously a lot of people know that already. But yeah, go follow Schnoo. He got some crazy streams, bro. He's next level. All right, let's see here. Yeah, he's fire, bro. He's a great person. All right, let's see here. NVDA, let's take a look. Yeah, dude, I already had something on this, which is crazy. Let me actually take a look at this higher time frame. Man, you know, there is some empty space that is above us here. Like there is. Locking in second. I touch back in LA. Dude, fire, man. We gotta link up. We gotta hit Low-Key. Low-Key is pretty good. They don't know about Low-Key, bro. They don't know about Low-Key. Low-Key is a food place, by the way. It's a nice. He put me on to it when I first got to LA, but that's a story for another day. Let me see here. Let's see. I want to see where we're at really quickly before I. Ooh, okay, I like the 2 hour. The 2 hour looks good. Hold on, let me see where the 1 hour is really quickly. Yo, Schnoo, are you still in India? Okay, cool. Yo, Richie, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. Good to see everyone inside the stream today. Man, I feel good. We're back today, bro. And he said he's... Yeah, we got something here. Flying out a follower next week. Dude, that fire, man, fire. Dude, honestly, I feel like I should do like a cool like Discord giveaway. That'd be pretty cool. All right, so yeah, we got empty space above us here. So clean gap down, no consolidation, and then right above that 203, I'll leave an alert here. Hold on, I'll double check my work in a second. Give me a second here. Yo, Corvette, what's up? Good to see you once again. Let's go. All right, let's see. So yeah, we got empty space here, which looks good. see here. He said, called POTR and Tesla yesterday. Thanks for your charge. Yo, let's go, let's go. Man, yeah, I just try to keep it really simple. Liz said, yeah, we should. Okay, all right, we'll do a giveaway. Dude, I've been trying. If you in my Discord, like, it's been like over a year. I've been trying to give someone a pizza, but you know, but everyone's just playing around. All right, let me see. NVDA, let me see, 203, 203.85, 203.85. Okay, yeah, it looks good. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, I'll leave that up. Downside. Dang, dude, I feel like, I mean, the downside looks good. Like, we have it. Let me see here. VIP is worth it solely to see other people's charts. It helps so much. Yeah, I mean, we just try to keep it very simple. And then, obviously, we're like, yo, we're just not going to rush into it. We're just going to see if it helps. Obviously, it's not just me in there. But we got some good mods in there, too. So, shout out to all the mods in there. So, yeah, they're pretty fire. Like, what, Glock and Lon, I think it was a little bit of Riptide too. It was yesterday. They were spamming Apple, and even Glock texted me. He was like, "Yo, Apple," and they just like spammed it in my head. Like, that's all he'll say, and I'm like, "All right, I'll watch it, bro." And next thing you know, what happened? And ended up going crazy. So yeah, it was a nice little day. So same thing for today. I'm just gonna wait for a few plays and then see if we can get them. All right, so downside, I'll be honest, I don't really like it. Well, I love it because that's some crazy empty space here, but I'll say we just don't have structure, so I kind of want like a top and bottom wall. So maybe a top wall, maybe a bottom wall, and then break through for the empty space. So that's what I would want to see. We just don't have that now. We just don't have that yet. So that's what I like there. I like the upside a lot though. Oh, okay, yeah, my bad, Bo, I got you. All right, so yeah, this is what I had here, so, and it looks very far away, which it's not. Obviously could have like a lot above that 202.39, but I scrolled all the way to this left-hand side, and I basically seen that we have empty space here, so I scroll all the way here. Now it looks a lot cleaner. Now you're like, okay, I can see what you're looking at, so. Clean little gap down here, and then above that 203, if we can get above there, I like that empty space, so it looks good. Apple is nice because honestly, Apple pays out pretty nicely, like just the way like the cons move. That's once it does want to get a move, you know. Of course, sometimes Apple does Apple things, and yeah, that's that. All right, so yeah, that's on NVDA. Let's see here. So Walmart, yeah, we'll go over that. Keep up the good stuff, man. May you continue to be blessed. Hey, man, shout out Jesus, another great day. We're here. I'm fully healed, or maybe like 90% healed, but yeah, we're good. Man, it's just grateful to be here, bro. Hope you all having a blessed one too. All right, so we got to do what? So we did coin, HOD. IBM, we got to go over that. If anyone has any requests, any more requests, drop those in the comments. WMT. All right, let's see here. And then, yeah, it's looking nice though. It's looking really good. It's looking good. INTC as well. All right, cool. INTC. All right, nice. All right, cool. All right, yeah, sounds good. But yeah, give me 1 second. We're going to grab me some more water. Out. Now I'm out. All right, so yeah, didn't want to lie to you. But yeah, just give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I may or may not stay on the live stream today. What do you guys think? Let me know. I'm feeling good. I'm already on it, so I did promise I'd stay on, but Yeah, that's that. All right, cool. All right, yeah, give me 1 second. If you have any requests, drop those in the comments. Do you do crypto, sir? No, we mainly do like options here. I mean, some members take it on futures too, but yeah, we mainly do options, and then yeah, you can scroll through and see what we've done, what we do, empty space, and pretty much post everything every day. And then if it hits, it hits. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So, and that's that. You can scroll through and see what we've done. Shout out to Lon too as well. All right, yeah, 1 second, I'll be right back. And yes, if you do want to join the Discord, links in the bio. Got those codes too. That will be ending today. Let's see, Probo's 40. Oh wait. Oh shoot. I gotta get my so I don't know if you see my screen, but it's about to turn off. IWM over 177. Okay, yeah, we'll pull it up too. All right, cool. All right, give me 1 moment. 1 moment, and we will, or I will be right back. After I plug my device in. All right. After I charge my device. All right, yeah, we're good. Yo, we're back. We're back. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna All right, let's see. Yo. All right, yeah, we're here, guys. Let's undo that. Yo, M50, thanks for that off. I'll appreciate it. How much should I use as starting input to? Well, I would say if you're brand new, like if you're completely brand new, I would say like paper trade. Like if you don't know what you're doing, obviously do your own research, of course. Yeah, I would start paper trading and see how like the place orders and things of that sort, and seeing what strategy I want to use and all that. But if you're looking for like the Discord, honestly, if you're brand new, you can watch my free streams. Like I stream for free as well, or the free Discord. But when I was starting, I started with a small amount, so I can get like the hang of it. And yeah, that's that. But yeah, you know, just make sure you're doing research, of course, and yeah, that's it. All right, so let me see here. What do we got? IWM. So this is what I see here, honestly, which looks good. And yeah, we got some coconut water for today, guys. Oh, this was needed. This was needed. All right, hold on. Let's see if we can. All right, so yeah, I got this empty space here. That's above this 277. There's empty space up to this 279, which doesn't look too bad. Obviously, I have a box here, so we have a box here right now, and so we broke and closed above it. I'm thinking if we stay up, so I want us to stay above this level here, this like 276 for like a speculative. That's if we can. If we don't, if we go back into this box here, man, and we drop, I won't be taking anything. You know what I mean? So, or I mean, if we drop, then let's move down to that 276 and then possibly 275. So I want to see how this plays out. But yeah, upside, we do have a lot of empty space, which looks good. I can't drink coconut water, so bland. Dude, honestly, like, I thought the same thing, and I felt like it was disgusting. Like, when I first tasted coconut water, it was disgusting. It was bland. It kind of just, like, grew on me, bro. But yeah, there's some, like, there's some companies that do it way better than other ones. Unique Caribbean coconut water. Dude, now I know that is so fire, bro. Like, I know that is amazing, bro. That's exactly what I need. It's always like from the foreign countries where like the fruits and like everything, it's just so much better. I don't know why. All right. So IWM, that's there. We got, so what, INTC, someone wanted this. And honestly, I still like it. I have my my chart set up on this one. As of right now, this is what I would want. Want to see us breaking through this 63.63, and then hopefully we have this empty space down to this 50.87. So right now we're just inside of consolidation, and then I want us to break through. Yo, Fritz, what's up? Thanks, bro. I got you. All right. If you can't see anything, just let me know. All right, cool. You should be good. We should be good now. All right, cool. So yeah, I want to stay under that 63 range, and then there's that empty space down to that 50.87. But yeah, right now we're just kind of going back and forth. So yeah, that's that. Walmart. All right, so Walmart here. We'll go over this one. Honestly, great push up. So yesterday, at close, we kind of. So we closed above, right? We came back and retested. We went back inside of this box here. That's what I remember. And then, we ended up getting right above this 129. So we needed to stay above that, which we did. We ended up staying above that 129 range. So what I would like to see is if we can continue to push, that looks good. And if we don't, I would hope that hopefully we get like a nice close like this, you know, by the end of the day, if we don't want to push today. So that's what I would want to see. Obviously, like below us here, if we go below this 129 range, I already have this arrow here, but could see some downside. So that's what I can see, which doesn't look too bad. Yes, sir. I got you, bro. Can you live with the amount that you get from there, sir? That looks good. So, I mean, if my targets can hit, yeah. If my targets can hit, and you know my plays can hit, you know, of course. Obviously, the last 2 weeks have been crazy. So if you've seen us, if you've been in the Discord, you would have seen every single play. And I mean, if we want to continue to go up even more, that's fine with me. I mean, obviously, yeah, sometimes, you know, I lose trades. Sometimes I might have to, you know, stop out, re-enter into trades and, you know, things of that sort, which is, you know, perfectly normal. But I feel like that I just accepted losing as a part of it. So I feel like it's gotten easier for me. I'm not in here just trying to win every trade. But, yeah, that's that. Let me see here. So, man, IBM, well, we had earned, I didn't take this one, but I still like above that 262. There's empty space up to this 288, which hasn't happened. This line here that I have looks like could be a bounce spot, that 230.13. So, that's what I can see there. As for the upside, actually, there might be some upside here. Okay, actually, there could be some upside. So we did end up dropping crazy, and looks like we built some structure here. What do you guys think? Should I stay on live for market open, or should I go in the Discord? You guys let me know. I'm fine with either one. I don't care. You guys just gotta give me an answer. Just give me an answer. And yeah. Yo, him, what's up, bro? Stay on live? Alright, we'll stay on. We'll stay on. So, the last time I stayed on live, it was, I think it was, what's the day, Thursday? I think it was last week. It was last week, Thursday or Friday, I think. Yeah, it wasn't Monday. So it was like Thursday or Friday. We waited for like, I kid you not, we waited for like 30 minutes to an hour for an actual new trade. Because we were chopping a bit, and then we got a good play. So hopefully get the same thing, but hopefully like a little bit less. That'd be pretty cool. Stay online. All right, cool. What time do you post your charts for premium members? So I mainly trade inside of the Discord majority, but sometimes I'll stay on the live stream. He said live tomorrow, so Tesla contracts are cheap. That's actually not bad. But yeah, I post pretty much as soon as I get off this live stream, so it'll be like literally as soon as I get off, I'm posting my charts. I'm posting, you know, what I'm looking at, what I'm seeing and stuff. So that's that. So you can see like these potential setups. Like I post pretty much everything. This was obviously yesterday. Like I give them what I'm looking at, what I'm looking for, and see, this is before market opens, and then yeah, that's that. He said stay on live tomorrow. Dang, man. Yo, Ham, what's up? So 9:18. All right, hold on. I'm pretty much just going to get ready here. Can you chart Dave? Oh, dude, I thought you were... I'm literally tripping right now. I thought you called me Dave. But I still went with it. I was like, yo, what's up? Yeah, I got you, bro. Dave, and then Microsoft. Let me see. Let's see. Microsoft here. So yeah, Microsoft, we're going to go over this one. So Microsoft, it's been playing around a lot. Obviously we got a great push yesterday to that 433, almost 434. I still like it. I feel like it's going to be like a slow granny. It's like it's going to want to drop down, and yeah, so it looks like it's going to be like a slow run, man. That's what I can see. So that's that. See, I'm glad I sold my Tesla calls before market close. Dude, yeah, I was looking at Tesla. I'm like, man, that downside just looked crazy. Obviously, I didn't. I'll be honest, I'm not in it, but didn't want to play Tesla earnings. But yeah, that definitely that definitely it went up wild and then it dropped. So that was the story on Tesla. Okay, so Dave, looks like we ended up hitting my first TP, or at least my final TP here. And then I'm looking here. Looks like there is another pocket above us. So this is like that next leg up if it happens at 318. We got some empty space here, which doesn't look too bad. So that happens. That's what I would want to see. And honestly, it doesn't look too bad. So not too bad there. All right, hold on. I'm actually gonna, you know what? Freak it. I'll stay on live stream. It's cool. I think I'll go ahead and connect the chat. Hold on. Okay, hold on. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and get ready. So we got what, 9 minutes? So yeah. Let me see. Yeah, we got a couple good ones. Where's Apple at? Hold on, I gotta chart this BS here. Well, not BS, but I gotta chart this. Hold on, give me a second here. I'm gonna get ready. I'm getting ready. So. If Apple wants to give, I'll try it too. All right, cool. Hold on, let's see. So we got Apple. I'm just pulling everything up here, and on my other charts too. So I got 2 charts here. Got to pull my broker. All right, yeah, we're on. All right, get out of my way. Get out of my way. Perfect. 28. Oh man, almost. Bro, I almost said my password on live. That's crazy. Alright. Oh, damn, we got what? Dude, oh my gosh. Time is going by so fast. Alright, hold on. Where are we at? Come on, man. So I'll be watching a couple of these here. All right, hold on. I'm gonna send in a couple of charts. So if you're in the Discord, like you'll be able to see these. You'll be able to see them. All right. Oh my gosh. Sorry for the bad screenshots, everyone. There we go. That's what I need. There we go. Poor SMCI, I can't catch a break. Dude, yeah, pretty much just getting ready for the day. So, if I go silent for like 2 minutes, just... I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Alright, there we go. What else we got? We detected inactivity. Oh my gosh. Alright, dude, they were about to end my stream right now. Come on, don't do that to me, TikTok. I'm not doing anything, alright? Just leave me alone, alright? Just leave me alone. Just leave me alone, bro. I'm not hurting anyone. Alright. I'm just a light-skinned dude on screen. Alright, just leave me alone. Alright. Alright, yeah, we should be good here. Hold on, give me a second. Yeah, TikTok is strict, bro. They're just trying to boot me, so I can't really see anything crazy. Alright. Alright, we're posting this whole chart here. I'm sorry. We got things to do. We got things to do. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna connect this chat here. Alright, we're connecting the chat here. I think Yo, what's up? Yeah, we're on the live stream, bro. We're on the live, so figure we'll stay on for today. Figured we would.
Smart choices, guys.
Yeah, we'll see what's up. I posted a lot of these charts. I don't know if I posted Apple, though. Did I post Apple? Yeah, we're gonna post it, too. Yo, Glocky, you here?
Yeah.
Okay. He said Glock's been here before we all were. Alright, 12 seconds. Alright, market just opened. Let's see what we got. Oh, well. Yeah. Dang, Tesla's pushing, boy.
Oh.
Look at IWM. Those IWMs is going crazy right now.
Good God Almighty.
Come on, Tesla.
Yeah, Tesla IWM, they're looking really good. Those Tesla puts looking pretty crazy. If we can get some sort of close here. Looks like. I'm watching IWM. Especially we break up with that 277.62. There's a lot of upside there. Let's see, let's see.
Come on, Amazon.
All right, we need to close. What, a couple minutes left. IWM. Yo, what's up, everyone in the chats? Ooh, Tesla, if we wanna see where this candle will close here. All right, Q's is stuck in one area. Yeah, I'm waiting on some closes. Want to see what these candles will do here. So just staying patient, pretty much. All right, Walmart's getting this run here. So let's see if we hit a target on this. Walmart's getting a beautiful run. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Ooh, we want to keep running. We can run.
What?
All right, let's see what Tesla, if we can. I think we might end up, so it looks like we have to get above, stay above these wicks here for more upside. But might end up retesting if we We go back under. IWM needs to move, man. Needs to show something. All right, Tesla just still holding up here. Damn, if we can get another close outside of that wall, it's just heck of empty space there. He said it's looking like yesterday. All right, here we go, Tesla. All right, let me take some off the table here. There we go. There we go. That's what we needed. Beautiful. Beautiful, mother. All right, Tesla hit this imbalance. All right, we stayed above. Now our next goal for this, we gotta stay above this 381. Hold on, I'm gonna send this in the chat too. Beautiful move though. Had a nice close, and then we stayed outside. We held. So basically, the imbalance was at 381, and then if we end up continuing more, I got to 386. Did you get on? So yeah, once I seen us held, that's when I shot my shot, pretty much. Then we got to stay above this imbalance to get that 386 though. Come on, I know you want it. We know you want it. Come on, give it to me, mother. Come on. Come on, baby. Just struggling to get above this little wick here. I forgot how to take a screenshot. Hold on. Yo, Fabi hit Tesla too. Man, what a day. Come on, man. Let me see my other. Come on. 386. 386.24. That's what I want. So we just got another 5-minute close here. Obviously, if you're up on Tesla, make sure to take some off the table if you haven't. Man, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go up a little bit more. Just a bit more. All right. Freak, I can't type. Sorry if I have errors. All right, we're still on. Are we on? I think we're on. Can you guys hear me, or am I muted again? I think I'm. Let me go back into this. All right, we were like very close to this final target here, but PLTO up. All right. We end up dropping under the imbalance. Could see some downside here. Said small account only had enough for one contract, but 100 on Tesla. Let's go, let's go. So yeah, that's it. That's literally it. I mean, obviously we do this every day inside the Discord. So you guys seen that. So those runners. So this is why we like to trim. But yeah, this is what we do every day. Obviously, we just wait for a move. Stay patient, and that's it. Stay patient, and that's it. And look, not just me. Look, Tesla, shout out Darth Trader for hitting that with us, man. Come on, man. Easy, come on, baby. Tesla, boom. Shout out to all the ladies. Shout out to Fabby hitting this Tesla there. So yeah, that's that. I just literally stay patient. Just stay patient, bro, and I'm gonna get in. If it works, cool. If it doesn't work, then, you know, I'll cry. I'll, you know, maybe no, I'm kidding. But but yeah, that's that. Hold on, I don't know if I'm in the chat anymore. Yo, what's up, everyone? I'm back here. Hopefully, you got to hear me. Nice move on Tesla, though. Beautiful. Glock, I feel like you caught the wick.
Bro, I tried to get built on the freaking these 250s super ski. Marie was like, put a bid in. And I was like, you know what, that's a good idea. Apparently other people had that idea too.
Yeah, dude. I was like, yeah, Glock is probably this wick right here. I can already sense it. And then once we like got above, I was like, yeah, it just looked like wild.
I said it a while ago. I was gonna drop down and run.
Yeah, you gotta be a wizard, man, or something.
Lots of practice on losing money.
Exactly. So now it's like,
Best way to learn, unfortunately.
yeah, that's the only way.
yeah, losing money is the key. Then you'll be like, all right, maybe I should do this.
It's fun. It's really fun.
Walmart's still getting a run here. Hopefully it gets to that 131.88 here.
Nvidia wants to eat too.
IWM looks like it wants to on the.
Oh, look at that.
That's the Wu-Tang and on the 30. It's got to get over 277.61.
Oh, well, you know it's coming. In 15 minutes? Oh, yeah. Look.
Tweet.
All right, careful if anyone's still in that Tesla though.
If president's phone and could see dots when he's getting ready to tweet, that we would like,
I would love to see when he buys. That's when I'll buy.
It'd be that hard. You just ask for something simple.
let's go hack the president's phone. I'm gonna pass on that. I mean, I'm all for felonies and stuff like that, but that's like super duper like felony stuff.
I just came out with that.
Good morning. Can I see the IWM chart? Yeah, I got you. 1 second here. Dude, yeah, I want to move on Tesla though. So yeah, IWM, I got this. So obviously you've seen that this morning, this kind of already happened here. We end up hitting this empty space. Next thing I do have though is above that 277.62. There's nice pocket up to here, so it looks good.
Nvidia still pushing.
It's pumping. Finally, Verizon's going. Ooh, here you go.
Come on, 370. Let's go.
Man, what a day! What a day! Look,
Fuck you, Coke.
look. You can see the other members hitting on Tesla.
Are we live?
Are we live?
Thanks for the warning, guys.
You're good. Look, dude.
You're just a gangster.
If they kick me off the live stream, it's probably because of how I look. So.
If they keep you off the live stream, it's everybody else's fault who knew we were live and didn't tell me.
All right.
Not my fault.
I thought you heard me though.
I don't control how I speak. It just comes out, okay?
Dude, you're good. I could care less. You know me. I could care less. It's just, yeah. I mean, if it gets booted, freak it, the trade already hit, so whatever. Look. Excuse me.
Nothing wrong with that. No. Cash is one, though.
Yeah, I've got some more, so.
I'm going to lift the money to freaking chart the best plays and
All right. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab me some more coconut water and all that good stuff and stuff like that. If you want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. This is what we do every single day. You can scroll through and see what we've done. And then, yeah, we got that Put Rose 40 code that will be ending today. So that's pretty much off of all memberships. Or watch my free chat. Watch a free Discord. All right, we'll see if we can get a little bit more of a leg up. We'll see. If they say anything wild, I'm sorry. All right, hold on. I'll be right back.
Look at INTC on the 30-minute.
Listen, INTC's got earnings tonight, brother.
Even better.
Yeah, we are going to violate that thing.
Window here. Come on,
Kids.
come on, Nvidia.
Yourself up.
You're building a life, running a business, and raising a family.
On Nvidia. 2 cents.
Keep it protected with LegalZoom.
I believe in you.
LegalZoom has helped over 6 million people start businesses, stay compliant, and secure wills or trusts. With our step-by-step tools and attorney guidance, we're the #1 choice for
Fabby.
online legal services.
Go
If
Fabby.
you need a legal hand, trust LegalZoom.
What's she
Get
had?
started at LegalZoom.com.
She says she's done for the week and next week.
Attorneys and self-service tools. Legal advice.
You know, she's so positive, bro. That's why everything just goes away. She's the most calm fucking person.
So I got beat with the stuff, man. Nonchalant as shit. Throw it on the table and let it roll.
Yeah. It's the emotions that fucking me right now. Oh, excuse my language.
Oh, I've already passed that. Like, yeah, we're good.
What Potter say? Not giving you shit is the best stop loss. And he is not wrong about that part.
I feel like as soon as I like walked away, I swear I like heard something, and this I'll tell you what, this better be my Walmart. If this is not my Walmart, oh Oh! 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 My gosh! All right.
Try to hit 200%.
Woo! Sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. All right. I'm a little wet. Pause. Let me not say crazy things that you guys can clip. All right. Don't clip anything. Woo! Yeah, so Walmart, we're getting close to this 131. So this is my imbalance here. Come on. All right, I'm gonna send like one more notification inside the Discord. So give me a second here.
Oh, get a giant wick and sand it.
What you watching?
WM.
Did you give up on N2K?
Hope I'm in that too right now.
That's the spirit champ.
It's hard keeping an eye on.
Is the one on Walmart on futures? I'm not too sure. You know, it could be.
Push.
You know what? You know what's crazy? You know how we just caught this upside here? So obviously, I'll be honest, my final didn't hit. We were like a couple cents away, or maybe like 30 cents. But anyways,
We made 100%.
Man, I should cry, bro. I don't. Yo, Lon, I was reading this text earlier today. I actually have it on my phone right now. I thought about you as soon as I read it because I could like hear you like cussing them out, but it was some comment was like, "How long do you guys stay in trades? My goal is 3% trade, 5 trades a day." Yeah.
3%.
3%. I'll send it in the chat. I'm gonna cover the name because I don't want to be mean, but yeah, I was like, yo, that's crazy.
Share the name. Come on, we have to fix that.
Yeah, listen, whoever sent that to Lee, you are very, very wrong, and your trading style is very, very bad. And
I was
you should
like,
probably like tune in to Lee and listen what he's doing, and maybe risk a whole hell of a lot less and make like 300% instead of 3%.
dude, yeah, I'll send in the chat. Hold on, let me see.
Somebody's getting
I low-key just felt so bad. I'm like,
come on, IWM, what are we doing?
Meta is expensive today. Good grief.
IWM.
It's Data Thursday.
Data Thursday.
We'll have to look at INTC. Come on.
Oh.
Straight ADD.
Dude, INTC is sitting at cost basis of the box it's been in. It ain't doing shit right now.
That's fine. I go back and watch them set where they're gonna buy in and stuff.
I smell a dunk coming.
All
Your
right,
bag broke open.
come on, send it. Send it. All right, we sent it.
Bro, you beat me to that shit by like fucking That's crazy.
I still love you though, Boogie.
I got bro. I'm good.
Yo, Lon, I sent it in the live trading chat.
He's loading them tweets up in the barrel right now.
Oh yeah, I got in on MQ.
He said it. All right, let's see. Yeah, IWM is a little bit choppy here.
3%. 3% a trade, 5 trades a day.
Dude, I didn't even laugh. I felt so bad.
It just sounds stressful.
Yeah, it really
Imagine
does.
with me tossing into those trades. Yeah, I couldn't imagine.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm up 30% in like 4 seconds.
You know, you should aim for 3%, bro.
3% on your account. 3% on your account would be cool. Yeah, that's a good goal. But 3% in the trade, no.
In the trade?
I can see if you're doing equity or something.
There you go. 41%, guys.
Yeah, top bounce.
I should have screenshotted it and sent it to Lisa.
3% would hurt my heart.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, just watch the free live streams.
Trades. Oh.
All right, let's see here. So Tesla, I know that we just caught the upside here, but I'll be honest, there is some downside here as well. So I'm gonna pull this back up. Give me 1 second here. So
It's almost 10 o'clock.
Walmart's still running here. Walmart at the first TP, baby. Come on. Just bring it right there. Just give it to her. Pause. Just give it to me though. Pause. Yeah, IWM, I like it. We never reached above that 277 yet. So want to see if we can get there, which looks good. Oh my gosh. I know Tesla just had the upside, but there is downside now. I think I already posted the chart here. Let me see. I'm not into the downside yet, so if anyone's wondering. Hopefully we don't range in the box though. It's still in the box though, so we would have to break through. I'll probably just wait for a close though. I could care less about anything else.
Wish Tesla would act like this all the time.
Yeah, it actually looks really good. Dang, where's my chart at, bro? There we go. Dude, this would be crazy if this is all down.
I mean, this thing's been paying through the nose for the last 2 weeks. 2.5.
Damn, I took that too early. I would have been up 120%.
I know, right?
All right, Walmart is at the imbalance here.
I'll get back in.
Come on, Tesla.
All right, Tesla might end up getting another drop here. All right, had a close too. Got a little dip. So there's this wick that we wicked off of, that 371.21. So we just literally bounced off of that. So if we bounce, that's there, we would have to get through that 371.21 for more downside here. So you can see that wick here. Retest that 374.31.
What?
374. Oh shoot. Alright, so we're at this retest spot. We need to reject this level here. We get a nice rejection, then we have the downside. But if we go back into the box, then there's that upside here.
U.S. accuses China of theft of AI.
Oh, well, of course.
I feel like China's been ahead the whole time.
Man, perfect time for teams, right?
Still has a chance to retest. But right now we're in the box here. Poor people ramen.
I like my top ramen with some egg in it.
Well, let's see what this next candle will do here.
Really, Berkshire, come on.
Still a chance for a retest. How's the Qs? Bro, I haven't even looked at the Qs all day.
I was just gonna say that at all.
Bro, I didn't even look at it like 1 second, I don't think. Yeah, Qs. Right now, I don't think we have anything there that I'd like. It's kind of like in one spot. I don't want to.
One down.
BRKB bounce.
Oh yeah, BRKB went freaking stupid.
I really appreciate your calmness, waiting for plays to work out. Such occasional, yeah, appreciate that. So yeah, just gotta wait. A lot of times with like those candle closes, like the next candle it'll literally show you, as well. So there's still a chance of the downside. It just that's a show.
I wait hours for these things, bro.
Yeah, if you've been in the Discord, sometimes we gotta wait a while. So I'm used to it.
It was like 2.5 hours the other day for that thing.
Dude, we were waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting.
And it annihilated that.
I remember us waiting like last week.
Oh, PLTR.
It died.
Yeah. Oh my god.
happy about that.
Roblox too. They just gave up on Tesla.
All right, Apple's setting out right now.
Creeping.
Yeah.
That's the Amazon song of the day there, not right now.
Not right.
Over that one.
Gave like 10 minutes ago, must have gave me confidence because I'm up another 30%.
What's your target if Tesla's pushes to the downside? So yeah, this is what I have here. Kind of want to see us retesting here at this 374. But yeah, right now buyers have control, so I definitely could have gotten some calls, but I don't want to do that right now since I already did.
Taking turns, it looks like.
But yeah, I want us to retest this 374 and then hit this. I got down to 367. Sorry, I don't know what that is. But yeah, right now it's just stalling a bit, so just gonna wait it out. Wait it out, wait it out.
Kind of wait again too.
There's still a chance to the downside though. Yo, Cruel, what's up, dude? Oh. Could play the up or the downside here options wise. Exactly, so like that's the way the box works. Like the box literally tells me everything I need to know. Obviously if we're outside the wall, empty space, obviously, you know, buyers have control here. Sellers have control there. So buyers reach up, obviously go up to that 375, 376, but I don't want to play in the box right now. It's not what I want to do. I don't want to scalp it right now. Oh shoot, he's using Potter's. Yeah, I'm using the POTTERBOX right now. So shout out Potter Stocks. Make sure to give him a follow, a like, kiss. Make sure to, you know, write him letters. You know, tell him that you love him, and you know. No, I'm kidding, but yeah, follow him. Make sure to. He has a great Discord as well. It's really, really, really nice. He's really cool. Wouldn't that be considered a... So, from this morning, it definitely was. From right now, I mean, buyers do have that control, but I just don't want to play the upside right now. Obviously, you know, could have had a killer entry at that 374, but I really want to see if we can get like another shot to this, like a actual something real to this downside here, because that's a lot of empty space here, which doesn't look too bad. You said, Carl, you were on his live today? I mean, I usually go there to say what's up, say hey. We used to stream like together sometimes, so might bring back the streams with him. Maybe here and there. So that would be pretty cool. I'm not sure if he's on live now, but I believe he was. Where are we at? Are we under our box here? Are we going to retest now? All right, Tesla. Let's see if we can stay under this 374. 1 minute closed under that box here.
Oh, they shorted the crap out of MFOS this morning.
Three minutes. I really like the downside more. So yeah, it looks like we got a break under this for Tesla to stay under, we got to break under that 372.34. And we do that, there's those pockets there. But yeah, like I said, don't want any like full port swings, since we're like chopping here. So we go back above that 372.36 range. There's an upside, but we got to stay under that. And then should see those targets. He said, Tesla, please just don't. Yeah, so that's what I have. If we didn't get past that 371.22, but we're getting past it now. All right, we're at the end balance.
Well, look at McDonald's go. Too soon.
All right, Tesla's at this imbalance. I see down to 367. We stay under that. All right, so 367, that's that final there. If we end up continuing here, but right now we're struggling at this imbalance here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, can't even type now. You say grab you some. No, that's funny. So yeah, right now we're bouncing on this inbalance here. Dang, both sides, right? Both sides. So imbalance is where we like to trim up and then see if the rest can hit, but still a chance. Looks like it could be like a slow grind. And no, I'm not telling anyone to get in or out of any trade, so please do your research. I'm almost out of this. This is my second bottle of coconut water, bro. Today, bro. Today. Well, I'm almost done with it. Now I'm done. Are you happy now? I gotta throw those away. This was all today on the live stream here. All today. You hydrate huge? Dude, I know, man. I know. So right now it's a 50-50 shot. Just because we hit the imbalance on this, that 370. But yeah, you can see there's a little bit more. So if we end up continuing, that's that. I feel like, so going back over that comment about the music, I feel like I chose this song or like a playlist like this, so it's like I can just be calm. I don't have to, like, if I'm listening to like other music, I'll be like jumpy but I don't need to do that when I'm trading. I gotta chill. I need to chill. I need to just yeah, sit back and relax and let the plays happen. That's it. Hold on, make sure that we're still on. All right, we'll leave some alerts here. All right, we'll leave some alerts there. So we got 2, so if we end up going back in the box, obviously, but I still like this 367 though. Is CAR going down to 0? Please tell me INTC is, yeah, we can definitely take a look at it. I got you. Do you use fund accounts or my, so yeah, I use my own capital. Funded accounts aren't bad if you can handle them. I mean, I know some people, I got some friends that use some funded accounts and they're striving. It really just depends on, you know, the person and what you're trading. All that.
These are good if you're good at trading.
Yeah. All right, Tesla getting another push here, so if anyone's in on Tesla, just make sure you can trim some up, whatever. Looks like we're trying to hit that 367 right here. Wow, what a day. What a day. What a day. What a day.
And it ain't even 10:30 yet. That's beautiful.
It's like, now what do I do with the rest of my day? That's how it feels. It's like, what do
Something
we...
as fun as possible without spending as much money as you have.
I really like hiking. I know this is way off topic, but if you like hiking and you're in California, I know, you know, everyone doesn't like Trump, but he has like, it's like a Trump's golf course. He has, it's like a mountain bridge, not bridge, but it's really cool. You can hike down and there's like a cool beach you can like walk on. It's so cool. I love going there. And it's like, no one really bothers you there.
My oldest got a spot here in Virginia. He does that.
Yeah, Glock, you gotta go some hikes, bro.
Well,
But
they're
the view is
in
awesome. Get there.
There was this place in Virginia that I went to. It was like a lake. It had like a whole bunch of like really big rocks. You could like walk on. It's really cool. I forgot the name, but if I remember it, I'll see if you know it.
Sounds like Pontchartrain or something.
It was. I'll find it later today.
Where was it?
Somewhere in Virginia. It was like, I forgot what it was called, but it had like you had to like walk on a trail. It was like so packed. It was like loads of people. It was really cool though.
Is it close to your spot in Virginia, or is it like further away?
No, dude, I think it's near you. It's like.
That's not like an airport lake, man. You walking on rocks.
I don't know. It's yeah.
Like more VA people. Let's go.
He's from Virginia. Yo, let's go. I'm not from Virginia, but you know, Virginia is very close to my hometown. But he said, "In and out. I'm good for Tesla, dude. Let's go, man. Yeah, what a day. Tesla both ways. You can see we had empty space here. Honestly, waiting. I got a few runners or whatever, but you know, I'm happy with what happened today. And then you can see a couple other members end up hitting this. Shout out to Orambo. See what he did on Tesla. So, you know, we just stay patient. See what happened on Tesla. So yeah, that was that. That was today. And you know, I don't like to rush into anything. I like for a trade to show me something, and if it can show me, I'll take it. If it doesn't, I'll walk away. But yeah. All right, so I'm gonna leave.
That's one thing. Hopefully get ready to drop more.
Yeah, hopefully hit that 367.
360 area.
I'll hit the top of that freaking resistance there. See what happened at 367, 75 or so.
He said he's up 230% so far. Let's go, man.
352 would be nice. I don't know if we'll see it today.
He said 352. Well, I can't laugh because there is. Yeah, we got some space there. I got down to 347, but you know that's a long shot.
Let's roll.
Yeah.
I'm all for that one.
All right, I'm gonna take your advice. I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be right back. All right, 1 second here, guys. I'll be right back here. Not telling anyone to get in or out of trades, so please do your research. If you want to join the Discord, obviously we do this every day. Links in the bio. Free chat, VIP chat. Just scroll through and see. We got these codes, promo PutBros40, that will be ending today. So you can see that inside the Discord as well.
Alright,
cool. All right, 1 second here, guys. 1 second here. I'll be right back. Be right back.
It's, I'm sorry, Microsoft, sorry.
Pop the floor and protect it. Where do you see it? I don't see it.
You see it, Marine?
What are we looking at?
I said you said they're gonna run this stuff.
Oh yeah, they are.
Jesus.
I can see the Microsoft on freaking Weevil.
Yeah. You're getting that triple line shading.
Right at that freaking VWAP y'all always talk about.
Love that shit.
What is that lick?
Dang nabbit, VWAP.
Well, everybody talks about it. I figured try it out.
remind me of an ENA.
I don't use anything else. Just be wild and pay
Yep, that's exactly what I use.
Shit for the world. Some shit. He's talking about Chuck Schumer right now.
He needs to retire. I think they all need to retire.
Okay, all of them. Every single one of them. 5 years old. They're still back like 1900.
Don't even live in their districts, you know. At least we support our people. It's like you don't even know who your people are.
Get Trump fired up. Here they come.
Oh shoot, my battery is low. Gotta charge it. Gotta charge it. Let me see here. All right, 367. Hopefully we see it.
People acting laggy.
Oh yeah, all the orders going in.
Anyone want to buy my puts?
Some trims for sale.
I'm like, I'm selling it. All right, hold on. Dang.
Not yet, but it's starting to look that way.
Get rid of those.
All right, 367.10 is coming close if you're holding runners. Hold on.
That bull US thing I ran a bunch of bitches and carry the fuck.
You got it, crazy.
I just reworded it, but that's pretty much what they said.
Yeah, so 340s for Tesla?
Bro, I'm gonna change your name for that dude from Mr. D's, I swear. You be popping that kind of
Yeah. Very, very sneaky, sir.
Can I get your feet?
Can I put on your socks for you?
I said, let's go Tesla. I took Tesla shorts and it worked out. Charts don't lie. I mean, I didn't do any of this. Shout out Jesus, but you know what I mean? That's that. I just look at the charts and we wait, stay patient, and then there's that.
We could probably move to pre-market about there today.
Yeah, man. Hey, those pre-market moves be making me tear up sometimes.
When you got that kind of capital combined.
Our powers combined.
I trimmed up everything though, so I could care less if it goes to the targets or not. But yeah, empty space was there. This is what we do every single day. Obviously, you just seen what we did to the upside. A couple other members hit to the upside here with us. Boom, empty space. See what they did there. Scroll through and see what we did here. See the downside there as well. But yeah, that's that. Betting on Tesla to fall is a pretty good bet any day. I like when Tesla moves. It's more of like, I gotta just like, I see the play, I gotta be patient, and then, yeah, I just gotta get in and just let it play out, honestly. That's pretty much how I do things. And then, cool, if it works, cool, I made some money. If it doesn't, cool, I gotta get stopped out, and then, you know, that's it. So, not a bad day.
Come on, Tesla, make a move. Tweets get ready to drop.
For real. All right, now we can go over these other stocks here. So, we'll go over these other plays. If anyone has any requests, just go ahead and drop those in the comments for us. So now, I'm gonna leave these up though.
346 and more only 18 cents.
All right, Qs. I probably won't take a trade on the Qs today. IWM, we got to do what? BB. Yo, T-Man, I got you, brother. Oh, wow. Oh, IWM, okay.
The puts are losing value faster than the call are gaining it, that's for sure.
All right, one sec. I got to send one more message before we do that. WMBB, we gotta do Neo. Alright, and then, hold on, just scrolling through, making sure I didn't forget anyone. Okay, cool. So yeah, IWM, this is what I have here. So actually, it kind of surprised me because we got a decent move out of this box, and want to basically see if we can get outside of this 277. And then we got empty space up to this, 279. So I do like that a lot. You know, it doesn't look too bad. I got my alert here, so, you know, if we want to get up there, there's that. But just staying patient. Just gonna let it all play out. So that's an IWM. We got, let's see, 24-hour chart. Ooh, BB. So BB looks like we ended up going into that end balance, and then we dropped. So you can see that 50% mark was hit. But screw that. Looks like we
Hey, you're gonna swing Tesla or Marine?
under that 533, there's a move down to this 485 that I can see. So. All right, so
Sometimes it's better that way.
yeah, we got a nice little clean little gap up here, and then that's that. BB, yeah, there's lots of downside, and then of course we can work on the next leg up or down, which I got to 398, which also looks like we ended up creating another box here. So basically you're trading from one box to the next. So just like all these other trades, we're trying to trade to one box to the next, and you can see that's it. So BB, Neo, oh wow, Neo had a crazy move here. Let me see.
It don't matter if they investigate them or not. They ain't gonna do nothing.
Yeah, that's a fucking road pull right there.
After that horror financial crisis of 2008, only one person went to fucking jail over that.
I believe it. I'm saying, look at Enron. Huh?
There you go, perfect example.
Oh yeah, that's a great example.
watch iBit.
So the butler, Mr. Deeds, is named Emilio Lopez. He's played by John Turturro.
The sneaky.
Emilio Lopez. He is played by John Turturro.
Hey, that's your name, bro.
Fuck. Look at Amazon.
Shit.
It went.
All right, so yeah, we got iffy space here. So it looks like we hit this imbalance, but if we continue, I got down to that 607, and then we got another leg down here. So if I scroll here, my bad, you probably can't see. Clean little gap here. So under that 596, I also pocket down to that 556, and now I'm not talking about weapons.
Sweet.
So yeah, that's what I got there. Looks good. Ooh, we got some good ones here.
Meta Google, I mean, pretty much big one right now.
All right, let's see.
Rider out.
Don't need these anymore. Tesla, we're done. Yeah, it looks like we could end up running.
Okay, Jay.
Cool. But yes, guys and gals. Let me see here.
I was talking to anybody else who might be listening.
So yeah, we would have to get back above that 533, and then there's a pocket above us. But yes, guys and gals, thank you all so much for tuning into the stream. What a day. I will be still in the Discord, so I'll be in there pretty much the rest of the day, and then I'll be back on live the last hour. So if you want to join that last hour stream, I'll be there. Obviously, Discord is in the bio. Join the free chat if you'd like. Obviously, you see what we just did today. But yeah, we got these codes that will be ending today. So you can see Put Bros 40. So yeah, you can just scroll through and see what we did on a few of these plays here, and yeah, not too bad. But yes, thank you all so much for tuning in. I'll be inside the Discord, so if you're already in there, see you there. But yeah, have a blessed one, guys. See you all soon. If I don't catch you in the Discord, see you at the end of the day live. Have a blessed one, guys. See you all soon. In Jesus' name.